Hey guys, it's Laura here from Little Lights by Laura, and I wanted to give you guys a tutorial on how to make the tall wooden growth charts. And bonus for this video, I'm also showing you how to do it with a chevron print. So first thing I did is I went ahead and I made a template using my Silhouette software. I just got the chevron shape from the Silhouette store, and I cut it out of cardstock, used my cutting settings of blade thickness 3, just the settings that the Silhouette tells you to use. And then I'm just tracing it with chalk as I go down my board and taping it off with painter's tape. I contemplated using vinyl for the whole project, but then I realized it would be such a waste of vinyl because it would be literally cutting out 6 feet of vinyl, and that just seemed like a huge waste. And you guys know me, you know that I'm very frugal, and I wanted to also just, give you guys an option too, that not everyone has 6 feet of vinyl that they want to blow through. So this worked out really well. I also was able to use this basically as a stencil to create the correct spacing in between each chevron as well. Next thing I'm doing here is I'm just pressing the painter's tape really well onto the board just to prevent any bleeding of the paint. And I'm going to use my standard Behr paint for this that I use on all my white signs, and I'm going to use my Spouncer Sponge and fill in each chevron. I took about 2 coats to cover it well. Now for my favorite part, the reveal. I love pulling off that tape and showing the nice crisp lines of all of the chevron. This turned out so well. I was super impressed. I'm glad I didn't use vinyl because I think I got a cleaner line using the painter's tape. Okay, for the growth chart, you want to start at 6 inches because when your customer purchases this and hangs it on their wall, they're going to hang it 6 inches from their floor. So I'm just taking chalk and a pencil and I'm marking each of the inch marks so that I can go back with my marker and my square and make my lines permanent. So that's what you're seeing me do here. And I like to kind of go like a 1-inch line, a 1-inch line, and then a 2-inch line, 1-inch line, 1-inch line, and then a 3-inch line. And literally as I'm doing this, I'm marking the board and I'm saying to myself, short, short, long, short, short, long. It just helps me almost make a song out of it to make it more repetitive. And yes, I use a Sharpie marker because I feel like it gives me a much more crisp and clean line versus paint. I have always done this. I would never do it any other way. Okay, next I'm just laying out my numbers that I cut out with my Silhouette. I am using Oracale 631 for this. You can use 651 stencil material, it doesn't matter. And then I'm painting with acrylic craft paint, and again using my Spouncer sponge to fill in. And this I also did 2 coats. I love the finishing touch of the custom names on these growth charts. I just think it's so sweet that the kiddos can have them in their room and just have them forever, really. If you want to see the Logan one finished, you'll have to head over to my Instagram or my Facebook. I couldn't get the paint color just correct for the video, but I still wanted to get it up for you guys for this tutorial. If you guys want to see more like this, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below.